So this is the new 2024 Moonboard set. There's kind of a bit more variety, I would say, than old sets. And I think it'll make for more varied climbing, maybe a bit more kind of new school.
So we're just going to have a little session with some of the Sheffield wads, just set some new boulders, try and get creative on this new setup really, and basically have some fun.
We should all pick a hold. Play add-on.
We do add-on.
You have to match. There we go. That's the first step. Maybe here would be quite nice.
I didn't feel like I had the movement like at all, right?
A bit too easy.
Yeah.
Come on, Molly. Come on. Yes, come on. Come on. Come on, Molly. Come on.
I think you have to get the thumb on. Come on.
Yes. Oh, that's hard.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get the thumb on.
Come on. Yes. Nice. Literally, I thought getting the thumb on was the crux for me.
7B plus, I would say about that.
Got to call it teamwork then.
I've called it team effort actually. The original holds were shaped about 15 years ago, so they're very old school. We introduced some wooden holds in 2019, so it was definitely due for a new set of holds. And Rob Napier, who's a Sheffield shaper and route setter, he was really keen to try and do something different to what's come before. Rob Napier, he's climbed quite a bit on the original 50-degree board that we've got here that's been around for sort of 30 years, and obviously it's a firm favourite with lots of people, and Rob was quite keen to sort of copy some of the styles of the shapes that we'd used on the 50-degree board, the popular holds there. You know, things like this pinch here is very similar to sort of one of the classic pinches on the 50-degree board.
Yeah, that's what. You're not allowed to put this in, Sam, it's embarrassing.
Go on, then.
we decided to go for a polyester mix as opposed to a plastic mix. Polyurethane is probably the most sort of common material that's used in climbing holds around the world today. And you know, both polyester and polyurethane has their pros and cons, but I think for like a fixed board like this, polyester's, personally I think it's got a slightly nicer texture, feels colder to touch, it won't polish. You know, we've got holds on the 50-degree board that are like 30 years old and they're still, you know, the same texture as they've always been. So the texture is not going to change on these holds.
That was pretty juggy though.
And then you put foot on,
Flip
out to the pinch.
Yeah.
And then something, I think you'd have to add in a foot.
For that flick?
No, for coming under.
Yeah. That one, yeah.
You wouldn't want that. Do you reckon you could like spin like all the way over?
Yeah.
And in?
Yeah.
Come on, Bill.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Bill.
Got big pinches for...
Go on, Molly. Come on.
So nice, those pinches, aren't they?
I set to the board with Sam Pryor. He's got a lot of experience with the Moonboard. And then I've set quite a few boards, so we kind of collaborated and came up with roughly what you see now, and then it was left up for kind of a month or so and people climbed on it, and then kind of we made some tweaks. Nice.
And then this, and then that, and then foot to that. Flip up. Come on. Nice, man.
Come on, Jan. I thought I looked like a reasonable sized box.
Yeah.
So Jan in it.
I have room.
I don't have to get into that box.
I'd love to see you try and get into that box now.
Get there.
Yeah, Dave, come on. Nice. Quick.
It's good though because where you've put this hand, you won't be able to leave your feet on the kickboard to move, so that's cool.
I think I first tried it with a lower foot, which made it much harder for me, but would be probably nicer for you.
Good.
But this is a small person's fault.
This is a small person's fault.
So it's going to stay that way.